While inflation burns your savings to ash, the ultra-wealthy quietly buy up every asset in sight. They possess a hidden habit that separates the rich from the poor, and it is not what you think. Average class hoard cash, fear loss, but cash lose value. Rich do opposite, use debt, buy assets, debt build wealth, two different worlds. One group stay poor, other group get rich. Rich people pledge assets for cheap loans, then buy massive properties. Debt generates passive cash flow and destroys tax bills. Legal loophole. Why are you not doing this? Rich get cheap loans. Big assets secure debt, lower risk. Poor pay high interest rates. No collateral means high danger for bank. System rewards wealth, punishes poverty. Hard truth of money. They take tax-free loan cash. They buy more assets. New assets make more cash. Loop repeats forever. Rich get richer, poor stay behind. Wealth gap grows wider every single day. You hoard cash thinking it's safe. Inflation burns it silent. Every day money buys less. Meanwhile, rich people buy real assets, growing wealth. You lose power. They gain control. Stop saving paper. Rich people play different game. Bank give them massive credit line. Stock portfolio act as shield. Unlock cheap cash instantly. You watch them multiply wealth while you pay high interest. System rigged. The ultra-rich have a secret. They never sell their stocks or property. Why? Because selling triggers capital gains tax. Instead, they borrow against their wealth, leaving the IRS with absolutely nothing while their fortunes skyrocket. Rich hold massive assets until death. Tax basis resets to current market value. Heirs inherit giant wealth completely tax-free. IRS gets nothing forever. How can anyone stop this loop? Banks pump billions to the rich because massive assets prevent default. But you get trapped in a brutal loop of high-interest debt. The system feeds wealthy families while starving everyone else. Your savings account is a trap, slowly bleeding you dry. Inflation wins, but middle-class families are finally waking up. They want the real secret. How do the rich buy assets and borrow money to build wealth? Now the middle class copies this elite playbook. They buy assets, borrow tax-free cash, and dodge the IRS. But can regular families actually survive this dangerous game of debt? Market crash hit hard. Home values plummet. Savings vanish. New investors trapped in massive debt they cannot pay. Dreams turn to dust overnight. How will they survive this financial ruin? Survivors adapt fast. Limit debt ratios now. Prevent total ruin. You must study safety rules before you borrow. One wrong move destroys everything. Will you adapt or will you crash? Market crashes destroy unprepared. Smart debt rules shield rich, turning panic into massive fortune. Will you master secrets and build wealth, or will fear paralyze you forever? Choose now.